In that therapy, we started with harmonized between left and right hemisphere. That is the first thing we do. And gradually, our thoughts want to disappear. And gradually, our mind be enlightened. The light comes in our mind. Why that light come in our mind? Because the barrier, or you can call it the veil, we use the vain imagination, all such a thing is the block to our heart. We call it ego, conflict and illusion, imagination, and a lot of thoughts. We cannot be in touch with our heart. I ask people how we can get peace, how we can get harmony, how we can get a bit detached. Do we create love? Do we create harmony? If you ask me, no. We cannot create anything. Everything is there. We are born with that. Everything is there. But our society take us away from our real love, real harmony, all such a thing. We talk about that. Because our short memory, when we were born, the first thing started to grow up and upraising, it means we create in this world our ego. Everything I learned from society, it is not me. It is society in me, my mom in me, my father in me, my teacher in me, my sibling in me. Everything I know until I am 15 years old, it is another in me. I call that temporary test program. I learned that for one reason. The reason is I should find my original program. That's how I'm born with. Through the ego works as a placenta. Exactly in the womb of mom, placenta, it was between mom and embryo. Everything goes through placenta. If the placenta cannot work, the baby cannot get any nutrition and food, because placenta has a very, very important job. Exactly, our ego are exactly the same. Our ego has very, very important job. But my ego should work for me. Unfortunately, my ego work for society, work for another. Why? Because my ego in my mind is programmed. Who gave me those programs? The society. Society is my programmer. Always program is slave of the programmer. I will or not, automatically I become slave of the program, the programmer outside. And that is the important job we do here. It means we should delete all those programs we got from society. Who can delete it? It's my real self. And through awareness, we come in touch with our real self, things will change. Everything will change. We can change everything. I don't believe, maybe you heard about that. There are many authors and professors, they say our identity take shape when we were, some people say we are 3 years old, some people say 12 years old, and all our life is based on that. If is that, it is very unjust. Why? Because I didn't decide for that. Nobody decided for that. Until 12 years old, in my heritage, I didn't know which gene or chromosome I get from my parents. It is not my job. It is decided for me. And the next thing is environment. They says we are the result of, some people just from environment, some of the professors call it maybe we are result of the heritage. Some people say both. And in the 12 years, our identity is shaped. It means we have no any free will. Everything has happened, and we can everything based from that. But in inner peace therapy, we understand we can change us in every age.